David, you've obviously been in Hong Kong with Criterion. He ran third in the Group 1 over there. What did you make of his run and what are the plans now going forward with him?
Yeah, I thought his run was courageous. With the benefit of hindsight, probably we rode him a little bit aggressive the first 400. He didn't relax as well as he did in Australia, but his run was full of merit. The two horses that beat him in December he beat, and he's just arrived in England and he's full steam ahead for Royal Ascot, and we'll make a decision which race we go for closer to the event.
On Saturday, we're racing at Caulfield. Miss Promiscuity runs in race 1 over the 1100 as the $2.50 favourite. She's a last start winner here at the track distance.
Yes, and probably improved a bit. She was big in condition first up, and she looks like she's held her form.
Race 2, Star Fashion stays at the 2000. She's $3.50 in this.
Yes, got a share of weight, but gets the claim, and I think will be really competitive again.
Heavenly Hand has her first run for the stable in race 5 over 1200. What are you expecting from her at her first Victorian run?
I was very happy with the trial at Werribee, and with the blinkers on, I think she's doing everything right and should be competitive.
2 runners in race 8 over 1400, starting with $9 chance Gracious Prospect.
Very consistent horse and a very reliable each way chance.
Our second runner in the 8th is Swift Shadow, who's $15.
Yes, he has had a bit of time between runs, but his track work's been good, and he's very good at 7 furlongs.
So I've got 2 runners likely in race 9 over the mile, starting with Northern Lyric.
Yes, he's at the end of a long prep. He's been brilliant all preparation. If he gets his own way in front, you never know.
Tips and Beers also accepted for Adelaide and is an emergency in this.
Yeah, we're leaning to running in Melbourne, and fingers crossed he gets in, and if he does, I think he'll run very well.
Group 1 racing in Adelaide on Saturday, race 3 over the mile, Velox, a $3.20 favourite in this.
Yes, a really well-credentialed English horse. Look, I think he'll get a lovely run. The mile should suit him first up. He's trialled very well.
In race 5, the consistent filly Durasound runs in the Group 1 Schweppes Oaks over 2000. She's $21.
Yes, he's got to turn it around on the favourite, but Fontaine Ruby. But look, I can see her getting a lovely run just behind them, and I think she'll run the 2000.
Another Group 1 in Adelaide, race 7, the William Hill Classic over 1200. 2 runners, first of which is Gregors.
Yeah, 2 high-class fillies. Gregors, I think, is ready to peak, and ran well in it last year.
And Whale is the other runner there.
Yeah, coming back in distance, but I didn't think she quite ran the mile. She's got a brilliant record. Blinkers on first time, should run terrific.
So your best of the weekend on Saturday, Dave?
I would say probably Miss Promiscuity and Star Fashion.